Hmm. And I'm just waking up. Ooh, I'm tired. And of course. Yeah, Sam, what's up? Yes, the Paladin, the Revenge of the Paladin. See, that's why I titled this stream "Revenge of the Paladin" because all those years playing private server Paladin, and everybody telling me I couldn't tank, right? Everybody telling me Paladin sucked at everything. Well, you know what? They're not gonna suck anymore. Not with this new build. Not with the new talents that we have. I wonder if I should go with a different look than I normally go with. I'm gonna do one thing. Going to. Now this sucks because it's gonna like every time I restart the game, it freaking does its patch, which do a patch every time I restart the game. I think that's something they need to fix. But let's go ahead and grab the most recent settings. The most recent character we were playing. Keybinds might be a little effed up. You know what? Let's leave that. Let's leave it the way it was. Now I'm mad that I shut it down because it's going to go through the patcher again every single time. Brian. It's going to do every time you start it, it goes through this patcher, which I can't believe that it needs to patch or download this update every single time, but that's all good. All right, so Judgment of the Righteous. What? So Judgment of the Righteous is better. This is going to be so interesting. Talent changes. Doubt's different. Precision. It's better. Now they moved Blessing of Kings to the Ret tree, which is interesting. Row 3 of the Ret tree. This shield specialization change is huge. Now we're going to get mana when we block, which is just awesome. Moved from row 5 to row 3, so we're going to get Sanctuary much earlier, which is awesome. Holy Shield has been moved from row 7 to row 5. That's interesting. So basically our AoE, basically our tanking abilities, our AoE tanking abilities too, are going to be online earlier. There's another new interesting. If we go Seal of Command, we're going to be able to restore mana. Restore mana equal to 10% of base mana. So we may be running again with the Seal of Command build. But I don't know. See how much. Let me go to for a while. I'm gonna. Yeah, 100.
Good day to you. Greetings. Good day to you. Safe travels.
Why are all these abilities showing up like this? This is weird. It actually... That is so strange. Hmm. Oh. Shit. So you're getting 28 slots. Why is the auto loot not working? Did they break auto loot? Hey, what's up, Maloko? They looks like they broke the auto loot. So it looks like auto loot doesn't work anymore. Sound in background still works though, so that's weird. He always asks the weirdest questions. I have no. I don't have. I don't. I'm not going to talk about that in the channel, Maloko. I don't talk about any kind of racist stuff, and I don't want to talk about that.
Hello.
Here he goes. No, the rogue died. Brian, shit. Yeah, the rogue died a long time ago, Brian. You realize that, Brian, that Turtle WoW has released all the new talent changes that they've been working on forever. Remember? Yeah, the rogue died a long time ago. To Rare Murloc. When I was doing the quest to get the lost tools in Lakeshire. And I was fighting a Murloc, and he ran away right into a Rare Murloc and aggroed the Rare Murloc, and the Rare Murloc came over and kicked my butt. Yeah, it was a while back. No, the reason I'm playing the Paladin is because I have a hunter that I'm loving, but dude, they've updated the server, right, with all new talents. So the server's not stable right now. There's a lot of issues. In fact, they recommend you don't even play. They recommend you don't even play hardcore WoW right now. Here, look. Server's back. Let's see. New updates. Blah 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 blah. Realms back online. Hardcore characters remain cautiously for the first 40 hours because we cannot guarantee full stability. This was from 2 days ago. Yesterday, servers back online. Reminder: hardcore characters. This game is not stable. Do not play in the next couple of days. So, you know, they've rolled out all the new talents that they've been working on for a long time. As you can see here, these are all the changes they just updated Turtle WoW to 1.16.1. These are all the class changes that have been rolled into the game with the new patch, right? So why would I go back to live WoW? Oh God. So what we're doing is we're playing a Paladin because they've really changed the Paladin in good ways, you know. So the Paladin's going to be a much better class to play right now than it ever has been in vanilla before. So that's why we're playing the Paladin. I still have a hunter that I'm leveling, right? The survival hunter. I'm still leveling that character, but until the server gets more stable, I don't really want to play that character because it's a lot more susceptible to getting killed. Whereas the Paladin is not. The Paladin, I can, even with instability, Paladin's a lot easier to keep alive. So, and we'll just do war mode to get the extra XP until we see how far we can go with war mode before we get killed, probably by some ganker.
Have a good one. See you around.
We'll see.
Need help? Be careful. King's honor, friend. For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Light be with you. Light bless you. Well met. Be careful.
Hello. See you later.
So the PTR chat is up, but I don't know when PTR is going to be. I know PTR for Everlook's going to be out really soon. Oh man, Ori boosted my server. What? Ori just boosted my my Discord server. That's nice. Oh man. All right. Oh, we've got this crap going on in the Discord. Hold on a second. No, the hunter's not dead, Looney. I just have to try out the new paladin. Come on, they changed the paladin, dude. I got to try out the paladin. And remember, the server's not that stable right now. So playing the paladin is like, I don't care if I down the paladin at this level, and we gotta try out the new paladin changes, man. But the auto loot doesn't work anymore. So we're shift auto. The auto loot does not work. Let me know. I don't know if you're not playing a rogue. If Twisted gets on, we'll have to ask him if his rogue of the auto loot is still working. But yeah, the patch is not working. Dude, the hunter's fine. I'm leveling the paladin because fucking paladin's my favorite class in vanilla probably. And after these changes, there ain't no way I'm not gonna play a paladin, dude. We got to check out some of these new changes. But we'll still play the hunter too. The slow and steady hunter. Yeah, so I did get contacted by, one of the one of the moderators for Turtle Walk contacted me and told me that the BTR is going to be going live pretty soon. So. The hell? Where are we? I was gonna say. Well, that's a quest item. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Hey there. See you around.
my god. Huge sneeze.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I just stubbed my toe. Bottom of my desk, and man, that hurt. A lot. I missed the hunter already. I missed the hunter already. The paladin early levels sucks so bad because you're just like total like auto attack. It totally sucks. I wonder what the max population was today on the server.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance? Need help? Be careful. Greetings. Light bless you.
Man, congested. Sorry. Why do I keep getting this? I hate that I keep getting that stupid spam bot in my Discord, in the stream. I really hate that. And I hate that you can't just ban that shit. All you can do is like report it, put them in timeout. You can't like straight up just ban them off your Discord, which I mean, off your sorry, off your stream. I don't understand why that you can't just get rid of them. Just ban them, man. Every mob's dead. All right, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. Let's see. I did donate more money to the server, so hopefully, just so I can get some more in-start credits, so I could get my mule. What's up, Joe? The hunter's alive and well, but with the new release of the new talents in Turtle WoW, which I didn't think the new talents were going to come out so soon, I've got to play the Paladin a little bit because the new Paladin is so much stronger than the original Paladin in Vanilla WoW. It's going to be really cool to see what we can do with the Paladin, the way the new talents and the way the new skills are set up right now. And I'm disconnected from the server. Yeah, you can see the hunters alive and well. Now, they say that all hardcore players, because the servers are so unstable, the hardcore players shouldn't even be playing hardcore right now because the servers are too unstable. The reason I'm not playing the hunter is, one of the reasons is, like, if you are in Cheetah and get hit and get stunned, like, you cannot even, like, you get a permanent movement debuff or permanent movement, like, issue that occurs. Hold on a second. Keep getting this stupid bot, and why can't I ban this damn bot? Why can't you not just ban shit? You can like report. You can't just like straight up, ban it or whatever. Sucks. I don't know what spec I'm gonna go yet. I mean, it's gonna be protection, Joe. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna go straight up protection or if I'm gonna do the or if I'm gonna go with like the retribution protection build that I was doing the last time I leveled this guy in hardcore. This is the Paladin that the name of the Paladin is the same as the other one I was doing hardcore that died because of the server spike, server lag. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the same build or not. I haven't decided. I probably will though, because when you judge Seal of Command now, you actually get mana back. So it's kind of hard not to run the Seal of Command build again because of that. But look, when you let's see. So now, new talent, Sanctified Command, row 5. Gives your Seal of Command a 45 or 90% chance to resist dispel effects, and your Judgment of Command will restore mana equal to 10-20% of your base mana. So, you know, or using spells on all. You mean like healing Horde? I'm not sure what is that what you're asking me? Are you asking me if I can heal Horde now? I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. I'm not really sure what you're asking there, dude. I mean, the spells work like they always have. Oh, I see what you're saying. I I think it's still undead. It's vanilla, so it's still vanilla-like in that Exorcism, I believe, is still just undead. As opposed to retail WoW, where Exorcism works on all characters. I mean, on all mob types. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still just undead. But... What's up, Kevin? It's gonna be interesting when I start streaming Everlook. I'm curious what kind of people we're gonna get for that. I don't know how like big Everlook's gonna be. Yeah, was it Wrath of the Lich King? Wrath of the Lich King had a lot of changes, you know? If you really think about it, Joe, there was a lot of changes that occurred in Wrath of the Lich King around that type of stuff. Oh my god, this naked fucking... I wish this bot would just go away. Good lord. Actually, Light Soap had more than that, Kevin. When Light Soap first came out, the first 3 months Light Soap was out, it was 8 to 9k all the time. So I played Light Soap a lot, and it was like 8 to 9k people on it the first, like, easily the first 2 months, you know? I had a priest and a hunter that were 70 that I was playing, and a rogue. I know for sure I had rogue, priest, and a hunter that were 70 before Wrath came out, but I don't remember if I had any more. I might have had a warrior too. Yeah, well, no, but I'm saying, I mean, it had like all that big high population for like months. Alright, let's turn this in.
Buy and trade. Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Be careful. King's honor, friend. The Alliance.
Ah, the screen jumping around. Stop jumping. Stupid private server client shit. God, I hate that. No, the hunter's fine. Yeah, I know, low level paladin play is kind of annoying, to be honest. The hunter's fine, but the server, like, the problem is the hunter. If you get hit with cheetah on, you will get a permanent movement impairment, okay? Right? I don't know if they fixed it yet. I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? I will show you what I'm talking about. And until they fix that, I ain't playing. I'm not going to play the hunter. Plus, size the hunter is like easier to die on. There's the server's unstable, right? Yeah, I know the paladin is just like bonk. So let me show you something here. I don't know what resets it, but I'm gonna guess probably until you log out. Yeah. So let me show you something. Let's see if they fixed it. So if you get hit, if you get in any way stunned or dazed, now watch. We're gonna try something here. Okay. We're gonna send my pet on this. Actually, no. Let's not. Okay. Now we're gonna send my pet. Okay, it looks like they fixed it. So it's been fixed. So that's good. Because that was a big deal, right? So it looks like they fixed it. Yeah, I'm just live. But yeah, there was a problem where if you got dazed, what happened is you had this horrible effect on you where it looked like this is what it looked like. Let me show you what it looked like. So after you got dazed, what it looked like was this. It looked like you kept going from regular walk to regular run to walk, like this. So you're trying to run away from mobs, and this is what it's doing. And so you can't get away from any mobs. You know what I mean? You couldn't get away from any mobs. And I almost died on the hunter because of it. Because I ran over here and I was fighting those skeletons. I got like 3 of them on me. I got hit, and I had that debuff or that bug where I'm like going like this trying to run away from these 3 skeletons, and I can't. So it was like effed up, man. I was like, holy crap. You know? Thankfully, they fixed that. Okay, now here's another bug. I can't feed my pet. Check this out. Okay, now I had just fed him borbs. Maybe borbs are too low level or something. But look, like the feed pets are disappearing really quickly. See that? It's not lasting long at all. See, look, so feeding. Oh man, so feed pet's broken too. Hold on a second. Let's see, where is it? My English is really good. Well, I am an English speaking person. I am an American, right? As a dev, you produce more bugs than you fix. Uh, I would say probably. I don't know. I actually that's not true, Looney. As a, I can tell you for a fact that all the bugs, that all the work I've done in my company on the product I work on, I definitely fix a lot more bugs than I create. Well, I fix a lot more than I create, so I don't create a lot of bugs. But a lot of it depends on how good you are and how well you know the product you're working on. And there's a lot of factors. Oh, he's killing Snuffles now. Oh. You kill Snuffles now. I will kill you. You kill Snuffles now. And I will not let you kill another mob in this entire cave system. Man, there are so many paladins, guys. All I see is freaking paladins. This server is going to be. This is the thing. People, there's. You can't deny the fact that people love paladins. There's just the lore around a paladin, like the. I mean, it's just one of those classes that people like. You know, it's like you're like the holy warrior. You got heals. You can tank. You know, people love paladins, and now that they've actually made Paladin a lot better than it was normally in vanilla, it's just there's going to be so many Paladins. Oh, look, here it is. This is it. The Sword of Hope is right here, man. The Return of the Sword of Hope. Because there is hope. Did you see the title of the stream, Looney? Revenge. This is Turtle WoW. Revenge of the Paladin. We've got the Revenge of the Paladin, baby. Okay, it's huge, dude. Okay, let me show you. Okay. Let's be frank. The only good thing a Paladin could do in vanilla was heal, which first off is wrong. Sure, there was the right setup. You could do decent with the right setup. You could do decent tanking, decent DPS, but it still doesn't all quite come together. A lot of the potential and uniqueness to the class has always attracted people to it, but that was progressively lost over time in retail post vanilla. We believe there's a lot of opportunity to help the Paladin perform more than just healing adequately without making them too powerful warrior, you know. But look, Paladin. Actually, this is a warrior and this is a rogue. So actually, okay. Oh. Alright, so the big difference, or the biggest difference is Consecration is no longer a talent. It's available to all Paladins starting at level 20. So everybody can have Consecration. So now you can be full prot without having to put... You can be full prot without having to put any talents into Holy to get Consecration. That's a huge change. That's a huge change, right? Judgment of the Righteousness scaling coefficient has been increased. So now your Judgment of the Righteousness is going to scale. You're going to do more damage with Judgment of the Righteous. Retribution Aura scaling coefficient is added. Now you're actually going to do more damage with Red Aura. Holy Strike cooldown increased from 8 to 10, so that's a debuff. New abilities, Crusader Strike. So not only do we still get to keep Holy Strike, which is an extra Paladin ability in Turtle WoW, we now are going to have Crusader Strike. So now we're going to have 2 abilities that you normally would never have in Vanilla WoW. 2, right? Talent changes, and I don't care about the Holy too much because I'm not going to be going Holy. Redoubt now has a chance to activate off any direct attack instead of being the victim of a critical strike. So when I'm doing AoE, I'm going to be proccing Redoubt like all the time, right? All the time. It's going to be proccing a lot more often because I'm going to be getting, I'm going to be getting hit constantly, right? Precision now increases not only your hit with weapons, but your spell hit as well. So now we have spell hit coming from precision. Blessing of Kings has been moved. We don't care about that. Shield Specialization. Okay, so Shield Specialization now has a chance to restore mana, right? So now, when we block, we have a chance to restore mana. What's one of the worst things with the Paladin in Vanilla WoW? Well, it's the fact that you are mana starved a lot, right? Well, now, just blocking with your shield, which you're going to be doing all the time, by the way, is going to be restoring mana, right? And now you have Seal of Justice, which can actually act as a taunt. Okay, increase the chance your Seal of Justice will stun opponents by such, and your Judgment of Justice has a 100% chance, if you talent it, to taunt your target to attack you. So what's another one of the weaknesses of protection tanking with the Paladin in Vanilla WoW? You have no taunt. Well, now you do. All you have to do is have Seal of Justice up, taunt the target. Judge the target, and it's basically a taunt. You effectively now, as a Paladin, have a taunt. So two of the main issues with Vanilla Paladin is that you're mana starved, and that if you want to tank, you have no taunt ability. Both of those are being addressed. And there's more. But wait, there's more. Blessing of Sanctuary is now moved from row 5 to row 3. So you're going to have Sanctuary a lot earlier in your build. Holy Shield moved from 7 to 5. You're going to have Holy Shield a lot earlier in your build. New talent, Ardent Defender. So now this is a typical talent that Paladins have in retail. So now there's another new talent for Vanilla WoW protection tanking Paladins that's going to make them more tanky. Retribution Seal of Command moved from 3 to 5. This sucks. That's a bad thing. Sanctuary has been removed. We don't care. The Grave of Kings don't care. But here's the other one that's a big change. The Sanctified Command, row 5, gives your Seal of Command a 90% chance, if talented, to resist dispel effects, blah, blah, blah. But it also will restore mana equal to 10 to 20% of your base mana. So if you want to go down the tree and get Sanctified Command, which I'm not sure if this is going to be viable or not, but you have another way to restore tons of mana. You don't like the Paladin, Lenny? Dude, the Paladin's going to be so much better now than it ever has been in Vanilla. Basically, we're going to be able to go almost full protection with this. I mean, we can basically just max out the prod tree, probably. The only thing is, I don't know, because they moved Seal of Command down in the tree on red, I don't know if we're going to be able to do a Seal of Command build. I don't know how it's a meme class, you know what I mean? I don't know how it's a meme class, right? Like, I'll never understand what people consider like a meme class. The Paladin, okay, you know why people don't like the Paladin? Because Paladin's a fucking good class. That's why people don't like Paladins, because they're jealous. People are jealous of how good the Paladin is. Let's face it, Paladin is a god class. You know what I mean? No, come on. Fucking Alex plays Hunter. Alex plays Hunter, and what was the other thing he was playing? Hunter and Druid. Right? It's like when McConnell, who's a douchebag by the way, made Asmongold say... It wasn't even McConnell, it was another Paladin who gave Asmongold like some sort of mount that he wanted, and he made Asmongold say on stream that Paladin was the greatest World of Warcraft class. Then you tried the shotgun? Yeah, a lot of people like shotgun. That's one thing with the Paladin I've never done. I've actually never done a shotgun, but I don't think shotgun in vanilla is any good. It's not great, you know what I mean? I'm sure in Wrath it was probably pretty good. I hate how the auto loot isn't working anymore, man. Honestly, you know, a change they should have made, I think, is they should have changed it so that... Well, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I was going to say this, just change it that your Steel Righteousness doesn't drop when you Not that it doesn't drop it, that just the duration of it. I would love to have seen him increase the duration on your Seal of Righteous by, like, you know, make it like a 1 minute duration or something instead of 30 seconds. That would have been nice. Yeah, the Paladin's like OP. I've got plenty of footage of me playing on private servers as a protection paladin of rogues trying to kill me and ended up running away from me because they couldn't kill me. Yeah, well, yeah, Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, so Protection Paladin in Wrath is considered the best tanking class. It's not even a conversation. In Wrath of the Lich King, Protection Paladin is generally, no, well, it's universally recognized
Well met.
as the best tanking class in the game.
Light bless you.
So. Mm. Oh my god, I don't have a chess piece yet. Okay. What time is it in Europe right now? 5 hours. 6:58 a.m. Okay. Oh, 1.5. Come on, bring it, guys. Bring it. 8 a.m. in Paris? God, yeah. I wish I was in Paris right now. I think I'm gonna sell another one of my guitars this weekend. I've been offloading a lot of my guitar gear because I kind of got to the point where I was like, I have all this guitar gear, and I have certain guitars out of all my guitars that I have that I love, that I like, and I won't sell those. But then I have all these other guitars that are just clogging up my closet, and I'm like, man, I'm moving soon, and I just don't want to move all this gear into my new apartment and just have it taking up space, you know. So I think I'm gonna sell another guitar this weekend. Yeah, I was in Paris for a couple weeks when I really like Paris. A lot of people don't like Paris, but I actually like Paris. I think it's a great city. You hate Paris? Paladins are the master class, man. Whenever Blizzard gets, what they should do, they need to make it in Turtle WoW. They need to allow Night Elves to be Paladins, right? You need to allow Night Elves to be Paladins. And once they do that, then we'll have the Master Race with the Master Class. Right? Tauren, see, there you go. Why not? I don't see any reason why a Tauren couldn't be a paladin. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? Taurens, yeah, Taurens are a good class, or a good race. I think Taurens are a cool race. Are they the oldest race? Cool, very cool. I like Taurens. Now the hunter change, the cool hunter change is the aspect of the wolf is going to be really strong for the hunter, for the melee hunter. But I don't really get that, I don't think, until level 30. But once my melee hunter hits level 30, it'll be really interesting to see how she plays out.
Safe travel. Need something? Have a good one. See you around.
Greetings. What are you looking for?
Don't know. What are you looking for?
Go with honor, friend. Might be with you.
Yeah, I like the undead. My favorite horde races are undead, and I do like Tauren. I think Tauren are really cool, and I love Mulgore. I think Mulgore's probably, well, it is. Mulgore's without a doubt my favorite horde starting zone. I think it's really cool, and I just wish that the female Tauren looked better, because the female Tauren in Vanilla WoW just looked like dog shit. They looked horrible.
See you later.
You know. Virtual keys so small. I don't know. I know it is. I hate that bot. You know what I'm saying? Don't like that box.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Good old frickin' screen jump. Gotta love these private server clients. How the rotation's always borked to all to hell. What? It's getting harder and harder to want to play Everlook, Looney. They keep doing stuff to Turtle WoW to make Turtle WoW more and more interesting and more fun. It's getting harder and harder to want to play on Everlook. But we will. Because I said I would. Every server needs paladins.
Hey there. See you around.
You know, I saw Zila. I saw Zila over on the Turtle WoW Discord. She's one of the moderators for Everlook. I saw her on the Turtle WoW Discord. Also, another thing that was interesting is that Wall, one of the developers on Turtle WoW, apparently must be friends with some of the people that work on Turtle WoW because they referred to him pretty lovingly. They said some really nice things about Wall on one of their posts on their website. So they plugged him pretty good. It was pretty funny.
Need help?
Oh, I have level 6. Steel Crusader? Nah, what do I? Sure.
The Alliance.
You never played a human on WoW? Oh, you said your mage was human? Well, hey, man, Asmongold said he's never eaten an orange in his entire life. How can you go through your entire life and not... I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, at least in American culture, oranges are pretty commonplace, you know, like orange juice, like slices of oranges, maybe. I don't know, like, I don't know how you can grow up in the United States without ever eating an orange. That's like It was funny. He was doing a video with Soda Poppin', and they were rating sodas, right? And when he said he'd never eaten an orange in his entire life, Soda Poppin' said, "You know that's fucked up." He's like, "That's fucked up." He's like, and he's not wrong. So
Be careful.
yeah, it's very common. I mean, well, it's just like it's just one of those things. Growing up, it's pretty common in the United States. Plus, there was always that, vitamin C and Arby's doesn't. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Well, he said in the hey Kevin, he said in the video, and it was just kind of a funny video where they were rating sodas. He said that he only drinks fountain sodas. Well, the only reason he drinks fountain sodas is because he has a diet of junk food. All the guy eats is junk food, and like remember he did a stream where he ate like a salad, and he almost threw up. He almost threw up trying to eat a salad. That's because his body's so used to junk and garbage. Asmongold, Gold, if he doesn't change the way he takes care of himself, doesn't change his diet, will die he's not going to live very long. Or if he does live a long time, he's not going to be in any kind of good physical condition. He's going to be, I mean, he looks like shit already. The older he gets, the worse he looks. I mean, he has all these like skin issues. Like if you look at his skin, you can just see all these like issues and all these issues, like acne and God knows what else. But it's just, it's because of his diet. I mean, he's basically gonna get cancer because all the fucking fast food he eats is just so many preservatives and so much additives. It's just really super unhealthy shit, man. Stuff's gonna kill you. Yeah, don't eat fast food if you want to live long. If you want to be healthy. Yeah, salads are garbage. I tell you what, salads. I like salads as long as they're like organic, and not crappy salads. Oh shit! You know what we did? We screwed up, guys. We screwed up. Boobs. 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 Got some boobs. They figured a way to stabilize it. They did a lot of stuff in World War II, Joe. Or especially the Nazis. Oh my God. If the Nazis would have had like maybe another year, maybe not even that, but like another 6 months to a year to really solidify some of their research, they could have been the dominant global power. They were so close to coming up with some pretty ridiculous weapons. Yeah, well, oranges were like because of like long-term missions and submarines and different things, and oranges were vitamin C and trying to prevent scurvy and all that kind of stuff was it was a staple. I mean, oranges were like a staple, for ship people. Yeah.
Looking for something specific? See you around.
Right, I had to end the war mode challenge. Otherwise, I was about to walk into Goldshire and just get ganked, and just get like destroyed because I was flagged PvP. I never noticed that before, but there's like little pieces of moss on this wall. See that? There's a little mossy thing. That's kind of cool. Never noticed that before. You always see something new in World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's quite possible. There were so many what if scenarios, Kevin, for the Nazis that could have had them basically winning the war. I mean, it was pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy stuff.
No! Safe travel!
All right, guys, we're back to being a tent bitches. Look, the tents look different though. What is this? The tent looks different. It's orange instead of blue, right? And it looks taller. Looks like they modified the tents. Look, it's like taller, isn't it? Seems taller. Yeah, this looks a lot different. Hey, what's up, Thaylor? Well, it's because they changed the talent system, Thaylor. So, like, I still have my hardcore, melee hunter that I'm leveling, but because they changed the talent system, and the paladins have all these new abilities and talents, I really want to try. I really want to try out the paladin again because I love paladins. But yeah, I'm still leveling the hunter too. You must not come to my stream very often because because the last like week it's just been hunter. You know what I mean? Let's take a look, right? Okay, so we've got starting the hunter like the rogue died. The rogue died right here 8 days ago. Then it was for the last 8 days it's been hunter, 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 all the way up until here, which is today, which is the paladin. So basically for the past 8 days all I've played is the hunter. But yeah, they changed the paladin with the new talents and everything, so I wanted to check out the paladin. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty busy because when Everlook comes out, I'm gonna be streaming Everlook too. So probably what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do like a rotation. Like I'll stream like Everlook, and then I'll stream like the hunter, and then the next day, and then like maybe I may even do like multiple streams in the day where I stream like the hunter, and then like later on that same day I'll stream the Everlook. The paladin will be like third wheel, I won't be streaming the paladin as much as the other two. You can't handle classic leveling. Oh, I like vanilla WoW. I mean the leveling. The cool thing, Thaylor, is that on this server, yeah, this is an orange tent and this is a blue one. I wonder why they're different colors. Interesting. I wonder what the difference. They must have added. They did add more survival stuff too. Let's do something here. Let's the sound down. So these are all the class changes, but there were also other changes. Let's see if it's got. Here's where they mention Wall. Credit to Wall from Warcraft. Wall is one of the developers on Everlook. Oh, did they finally get it up? That sounded bad. That sounded wrong, didn't it? No, see, this is still not the updated. This is still not the updated talent. The updated talent calculator. Oh, we're back to being a camp whore. Or a tent whore, I guess I should say. Where's the complete listing? Because they did change more stuff. Like, oh, here it is. This is the what I was looking for. Let's see. Because check this out. So they increased a bunch of stuff. The debuff limit increased from 16 to 24. The game can now use up to 4 gig of RAM. Increased nameplate distance. Increase the amount of sound channels by default. But the auto loot's broken though. Sound can now be played while the user's alt tab, which yeah, that's still working. Tries by going this way to attack the air. Sounds for custom mounts have been corrected. Oh, that'll be interesting to see. Playable race experience. Goblins and high elves now have custom voice-acted airlines and emotes. Goblin females should no longer make male gnome sounds. High elf females can now properly sit in chairs, so they make a lot of fixes to those. That's cool. Let's see, they've modified survival. The page works properly now and now has custom icon made by the team. So now you can see that survival has other stuff. You have the fishing boat, the traveler's tent, the repaired electric ladder, the dim torch, the iron lantern, and now you have Murloc's flippers as well. So there's some new survival stuff. There's new achievement titles. The cartographer title has been added for those that are bold adventurous enough to discover all locations in both continents. New dungeons. New dungeon, Hateforged Quarry. 5-man, level 40 to 60. Expected clear time 2 to 2.5 hours. Hidden away at the southeastern walls of the Burning Steppes. The Dark Iron Dwarves' newest effort to find a new weapon to use against their adversaries. So there's a new dungeon, new town, Carfang Hold. Made aware of their position as puppets to the dragons of the upper spires, Carfang and other wiser Blackrock orcs have ventured northeast of the Burning Steppes to establish what is known as Carfang Hold. So now in the Burning Steppes, there's also another town. That's cool. New location, Red Cloud Roost. Found atop a spire in the Red Cloud Mesa. It's here where fledgling wyverns are given their trainee to transfer passengers around Kalimdor. Perhaps you can train a fledgling of your own. Okay. Another new location, zone remap. So you can see there's a ton of stuff in this patch, right? It's like a lot of stuff. The tent whores. Oh, another tent. So to get max rest, we need to be at, what are we looking at? 1800, so 40, 5400. 5400 rest, it'll be max. Companions. The moon can hatch. Phoenix hatch. It is a good server. Like I said, there's so many changes that they've with this latest patch. New reputation rewards. Look, new recipes for blacksmithing, and I'm actually going blacksmithing. I'm actually going blacksmithing with this character. So there's going to be that all these new hate forge items. Dreams Herald Pauldrons of Deflection. That sounds like kind of a good tanking item. New recipes for tailoring. So this is pretty cool. I wonder if they have any of this stuff on their database though. Like, but what's interesting now is, and I don't know what the talent system looks like. Well, here we can't see it yet because I'm not level 10. But since we get consecration now at level 20, I think, as just a regular skill, we don't have to go into the holy tree at all. So, you know, we're going to have something like I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see, but yeah, it's getting more and more popular, Thalor. It's getting more and more popular. And like I said, this thing with these talents and all these changes they just rolled out a couple days ago, we've been waiting for this stuff for a while. So I'm really curious to see how crowded the server gets tomorrow. I don't know if let's take a look. They probably don't have like an updated. So the highest they had here. Oh no, it's continuing to get higher. So 3 days ago, they had a new all-time high. Because like 1,959 is an all-time high for them. So you can see the population of the server is just going up and up, and it's with the new talents they just released. That's going to draw a lot more people into it too. Because people like vanilla plus type servers, you know. Like a vanilla server where they've, you know, there's new stuff. And this is the best vanilla plus server out there, in my opinion. It's not even close. I'm just sitting at these 10 because it's building up my rest time. Yeah, but once we get to 5,400, we'll be max rest, so we still got a little bit of ways to go. Like 10 minutes, probably. You can see the Horde are constantly coming here trying to kill, the Horde will constantly come here to kill all the people that are flagged PvP. Which is a lot, because people turn on the War Mode Challenge, which flags them PvP permanently, and it gives them a 30% increase in experience. And so the Horde will always come over here and just kill all the people in War Mode. Because they're all flagged. They'll just gank the hell out of them. You can see this guy has a custom skin, I think. See this guy here? Get a look at it. This one here. That looks like one of those skins. If you go to the store here. Let's see if we can find the male human. No, maybe not. Well, there are different. When you go to the character creation, there are some different settings where you can change things. I mean, there's some new skins and stuff that have like tattoos and stuff that are brand new. There's different challenges. There's more than just the hardcore challenge. So if you go to the feature, if you go to the website and go to features, the challenges are the hardcore mode, but there's also a slow and steady mode. The slow and steady mode. If you get to level 60 doing slow and steady, you get 200 turtle tokens, which can be used in the store. and you get a sword of 1,000 truths. You get the Turtle Wow Tabard, and you get the purple. You get this mount, the purple Tall Strider. Sword of 1,000 Truths is interesting though because when you use it, it tells a funny joke. But I guess it's supposed to look pretty cool. I don't know, but so I'm not actually sure what this sword looks like. If you do the hardcore challenge though, you get a dragon mount. So if you do hardcore mode and you make it all the way to 60, you get the at level 60 you be awarded the immortal title. You get a unique tabard and you get a mount, the armored Azure Drake. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, so there's lots of custom stuff. There's also like new raids and dungeons. Like there's the Hateforge Quarry dungeon, which is out. There's the Caverns of Time, which I don't know if that's new though. Is the Caverns of Time new? Maybe it is. The Karzon Crypt, that's another new dungeon. Stormwind Vault, another new dungeon. So Crescent Grove. So there's new dungeons they've added to the game. You see the horde hunter's still here trying to kill all the people flagged hardcore or flagged, sorry, war mode. This level 60 mage is gonna die. It's just like, I mean, you come into Goldshire and being flagged PvP, you're just asking to get killed. You know, you're just asking to die. Yeah, they fixed the High Elves now, so the High Elves... Yeah, there's two new races. There's the High Elves and the Goblins that you can play as, and they finally fixed their remote sounds, so... Yeah, they have voice now. I'm surprised. Like, I'm gonna have to do a video on Turtle Wow, like just an overall video, like giving kind of my review of the server, and just talking about the features of it, because it's really becoming one of the best private servers out there. And I played Turtle Wow when it first came out, and it was pretty awful. But it's not awful anymore. It's actually pretty good. You know? Now it's time to play the Hunter. Well, it's 2:36 in the morning. I can't... I don't want to be up too late tonight. So I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. What the hell's a tonal stone? Did they remove the tonal stone? I don't even know what a tonal stone is. We're getting closer to the max rest time. Oh, here we go. 3/10 is max, I think. You feel like leveling your shaman today? You want them spirit wolves at 40? Nice, Christopher. Are you going to be leveling on this server here, Christopher? This does not look like 3/10. It's not incrementing. Okay, well now we've got... Hmm. You're back on Turtle again? It's tough, dude. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun on Turtle WoW. I like the community is really good. People are really friendly. You know, 5/10 is max. All right, thanks. I didn't know. I thought it was 3. But yeah, people are nice and friendly, and there's lots of different new things to do in Turtle WoW. I couldn't resist the Paladin, man. They made so many changes to Paladin. They were good changes. But so now we've got the Hunter and the Paladin. But I'll have to switch back and forth. And of course, once Everlook comes out, I got to try to somehow squeeze in streaming on Everlook. And Wrath of the Lich King Classic's coming out in what, September? Oh, is that you? I wondered if that was someone in my stream. I wondered if that was something in the stream. Meme class. Dude, the Paladins are going to be so popular now in this server, Looney. No joke. You're going to see so many Paladins. It's going to be like an army of Paladins on this server now because of the changes. And there'll be the endless debate. Almost max rested. 5,400. the max, and we're at 5288, 5292, 53. $53.40. There, boom. We are now max rested. And hunt all the Mimidins.
Can I help you?
Yeah, there was already because the Holy Strike. Well, now Christopher, they've added Holy Strike and Crusader Strike. So now you're gonna have Holy Strike and Crusader Strike.
Safe travels. Good day to you.
Hello.
Ah, I'm running into walls.
I supply all of the finest like flesh.
Ah, I can't type. Oh, why the interface ad? It's called Shaggy Tweaks, and it gives you this advanced options menu, which allows you to do the darkened UI. Also, there's different things it does. Display the marine. Let's see what this works. I want to see the cooldowns up here, but. Yeah. Yeah, but it's called Shaggy Tweaks. You can get it from, just get it from shaggy.org. So go here. Just go to shaggy.org here, and you can get Shaggy Tweaks right here. Small World of Warcraft add-on for those who don't want to use any add-ons at all, whatever. But it adds basically this whole menu option, advanced options, which looks like this, which I was just showing you. So. Let's go. We're gonna need mining, guys. We're gonna go blacksmithing. So I want to go ahead and pick up mining. Yeah, you can see I turned on social color, so like in the guild chat, you know, character names are class colored. That's another thing that it adds, and there's just lots of little tiny things. But I think it also adds links, like pretty sure to see. Chat hyperlinks. So if I were to go into chat, you know, test, what was it? Let's just say, you know, www.shagu.org, right? It'll link it. See how it linked it? And then you can click it, and it'll allow you to copy. So it'll allow you to copy links out of the chat window, so that's always nice. Yeah, if you go to Shago, make sure you get PF Quest. And yeah, let's see. When you go here, make sure you get PF Quest and PF Quest Turtle, both of these. So get PF Quest Turtle, get PF Quest. Make sure you get Shaggy Tweaks, and I would also recommend Shaggy Plates. I would get all 4 of those add-ons. God, this screen jumping around, I hate that. Alright, we're going to try something here, see if it works. Probably won't work, but we're going to try it. Every time you restart the client, it does the download update, which kind of is really annoying. But I don't really know if there's any way to get around that. You're getting Fruity Loot? I don't know what that is. Fruity Loot? Was that on there? I wonder if this is... I should get this one, because my damage meter sucks. Right. Yeah, well, that too, Winnie. That too. Let's see how the Shaggy DPS works. Because the one I had I didn't like because it didn't do a breakdown of DPS. I'm hoping this will break down where the damage sources are coming from. I hope. Okay, so here it is. Shows the overall DPS, but what else? I mean, so we're gonna have to play around with this to see how this works. But we'll play around and see if it's worth, you know, if it's good or not. Actually, let's go back to the website real quick. Yeah, see, look, it does. It shows auto shot, aim shot mode, so it does a breakdown. But the goal is not to compete with big players like DPS Major Camp, but instead to offer a simple. As long as it does a breakout, it'd be nice if it did healing too. But anyways, I don't know. I still think it's gonna be better than the one I had. But we'll find out. Do I even have enough money to get mining? I guess I do. Barely. Oh, fail. Fail. No, Julian, no. Total fail. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Ah! Ah! I'm hungry. But it's freaking 2, it's 3 in the morning. I shouldn't be eating at 3 in the morning. But I'm still hungry.
Hello.
I'm gonna sneeze. I almost sneezed. Where's the Glyph Master? It depends on which where you start up. It's always going to be like in the building. Like if you start a human character, it'll be inside the building. Like when you walk in the building, straight to the right, there's a guy there you can buy the glyphs from. It's always going to be right around where you start off your character. There's a building near where you start your character. It's going to be inside the building. If there's no building, it'll just be some vendor standing close to where you started. Yep, it's easy to find.
How are you? See you later.
Yeah, they haven't updated my balance yet.
Need help? Farewell. Well met. Safe travels.
Forgot to make gold star on my inn, or I just port back. Still debating on whether I want to grab the human necromancer skin.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Alright. Have a good night, Looney. I'll probably get to bed pretty soon myself. I just wanted to kind of get the Paladin going. Enough Mimidin. Paladin's a great class. Even greater now. Oh look, here's the damage. Excuse me. We can resize the window at all. There, it does show the DPS breakout, which is cool. Fortunately, though, it doesn't look like I can resize the window. Which is weird. You'd think he would set it up so you could resize the window. Can you do, right?
Looking for something specific?
actually. Here, let's do. I don't have the proficiency for a sword? That can't be right. Really? Oh, I don't. I thought Paladin started with one-handed sword, but I guess not. My bad. Yeah, I wish you could change the font size.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I am too. I'm happy they released the patch, but which is why I'm playing the Paladin, because there's some really good changes to the Paladin. Yeah, we've been waiting for the patch for a while. So, and the servers, there's more people playing, so I think it's going to be interesting to see over the next few days, like as they stabilize, the patch and start making all the bug fixes. I've already submitted at least 3 bug tickets to the GitHub. But it'll be interesting to see how many more people start to play Turtle WoW, because I think we'll start seeing more and more people come in. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Well, I'm going to bed here. Like, it's just like 2 minutes. I'm just grabbing these quests. I'm really tired. But I've got the hardcore, slow and steady, melee only hunter that I'm leveling. But once they released this, I was like, oh my god, I've got to try this out, right? So currently you have, wow, it says there's only 38 people online. That's kind of surprising. I can't believe it's only 38, because it was like over 700 earlier. It was over 700 when I looked earlier, so that seems really surprising that it says there's only 38 people online. But this is kind of the slowest time for the server. But there were like over 1,900 on the server a couple days ago, so the population is definitely going up. I mean, not sure, I guess it's right. Yeah, I was going to say that can't be right. There's no way that's right. Yeah, it should be going up, not down, because of the time of day in Europe. But there's a ton of bugs, so when you find bugs, go to the GitHub's repo and make sure you guys post the bug reports so we can get them all fixed as fast as possible. Hey, what's up, Steinmetz? How you doing? So you guys have a more accurate, for whatever reason, when I do /who, it's just saving 37 people, which I know can't be right. Maybe it's, as it says Elwyn Forest, I don't know. There we go. So now mine's saying 837 people. I didn't want to kill a sheep. I'm looking for crap. Let's see. I do need to check a Boromita. Yeah, so about 800 some people. And it's only going to get higher and higher over the next probably few days, so. Well, the worst bug was the movement bug. When you got hit, when you got dazed, you got a permanent movement, like, kind of debuff. But luckily they fixed that one, so.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
All right, guys, I'm gonna log off. I'm tired. But yeah, we've got the Paladin. I'm really curious to see, how the talents work out. I can't wait till I can get to the actual talent tree, so I can see what they look like. Because I don't even think they have. I don't even think they have like the revised talents online, like on the website yet. I haven't seen them anyway. You know what I mean? I have not seen a revised list of their talents on here. Like this is not up to date because. Oh wait a minute, maybe it is. I think it is up to date. It is up to date. Oh shit! So this is finally up to date. Let's see if they updated the hunter. They did. They finally have it updated. Okay, so this is the updated trees, guys. This is awesome. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. And let's see, we're still building rest time. Yeah. Oh my god, I blew through all my rest time already? Jeez, I went through my rest time fast. Shit. Okay, so this is the updated talent. So what we're looking at here is you can see that the Blessing of Kings got moved over to this tree. You also can see that Seal of Command got moved all the way down to here. There's also a new talent that's been added called, let's see, where is it at? Don't see it. Yeah, this one, new talent, sanctified. It says row 5, sanctified command. 3, 4, 5. So I don't see sanctified command. So that seems inaccurate. Wait a minute here. Unleashing the steel's energy will judge an enemy. Okay, yeah, I don't see the sanctified command. So this is obviously not 100% accurate because it says new talent gives you the steel command a chance to resist as well. Also, when you judge your steel command, it restores mana. So, all right, let's take a look. Successful melee range attacks against you have a 10% chance to increase your chance to block. Okay. And again, the precision now is spell hit and hit and regular melee hit, which is that's a difference. So we're gonna grab that. And the nice thing here about Shield's position is now it restores 1% mana when a block occurs, which is gonna make tanking on a paladin so much better. And look, we get Blessing of Sanctuary. Holy shit! Look at this. At level 17, we already have Blessing of Sanctuary. Holy crap. That's insane. We're not even level 20 yet. We're already going to have Blessing of Sanctuary. It's too bad that they didn't fix anticipation, though. My opinion is that anticipation in Vanilla WoW should be changed to increase your defense by 5. So 5 talent points would give you 25 defense. I still think that's kind of weak, but 2 defense skill for 1 talent point is garbage. It's total garbage. I mean, anticipation is a terrible talent in Vanilla WoW for the prot tree, in my opinion. But look at this. This is where your taunt comes from. So increase the chance your Seal of Justice will stun the opponent, and your Judgment of Justice has 30% chance to attack you. So this is your taunt. So you're going to go 3 and 3 out here, because now you've got 100% chance that when you judge with your Judgment of Justice, that you will taunt the target to attack you. Now this is kind of weird because, it's going to be a little mana intensive, because you're not going to be using Seal of Justice all the time. You're going to be using probably Seal of the Righteous. So, well, you will be. But look at level 20, we've already got all of this. At level 21, we already have Holy Shield. That's just amazing. That's amazing, because normally Holy Shield's all the way down here. So we have to be like level 31 or something, So, so getting a Paladin to where they can actually be really tanky and tank dungeons. And you can, honestly, you can go ahead and prove Righteous at level 24. You're already set up to tank dungeons really, really well. And of course now we have New Argent Fender, which is awesome. So at level 35, it just blows my mind. You're going to be so much stronger, so much earlier on a Paladin than you ever have been before in Vanilla. So we're definitely going to want all of these talents if we're going to be a tank. Now, if we're just leveling, we can get rid of... They're dueling. There's the cool owl pet that I had on my hunter for a little bit. Ain't no more tents, huh? So then to continue on and make our tank strong, we're gonna probably gonna go benediction, although it might not be as needed. Deflection, and of course we can still get blessing of kings. Pretty cool. We're only, what level are we? Oh, we're level 58. Okay, I was reading this wrong. I was thinking we're 38. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I read this completely wrong, guys. I apologize. I read this. I was reading the talent points. I'm such an idiot. I mean, I'm a tired guy. It's early in the morning. It's like fucking. It's like 3:30 a.m. So I'm just tired. I'm like, I was thinking, oh my god, we're only like level 21. That's not right. Currently, we're level 14. So let's do this again. Okay. So, but yeah, I see. So at level 23, we're gonna have sanctuary. So that's still really, really good. Okay, so 30. So at level 30, we're going to be... I was saying 21. I'm such an idiot. So at level 30, we'll have Holy Shield, Sanctuary. So still, again, that's really early to have all those talents. That's a very early to be able to have most of your major tanking abilities online outside of, the threat regeneration. I don't think they really added anything into the Holy Tree. $45. Level 51. I don't know why it's not letting me take points out. Town trees is not working quite right. For trying to figure out where we're gonna put our final talents in. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I was forgetting. So Reckoning only gives you a chance to get an extra attack after being the victim of a critical strike. Yeah. Just wondering if we shouldn't go for improved judgment, but yeah. We're gonna need this for tanking because we're going to want to be able to taunt as often as possible, which means we're gonna need this. We're gonna need 2 out of 2 here. So I mean, you probably there's a couple different ways we can go. We can either reduce our deflection, or we can get rid of some of our damage. Yeah, hey Luca, it's actually they were talking about it not being. It's actually a lot better now. I've been playing on I created this Paladin because of all the new Paladin changes because I want to check out the Paladin. And I have not seen any issues at all with stability at all. I mean, there was a big bug where if you got dazed,
Need something?
that
Safe travels.
you had a permanent like movement impairment, which basically looked like this. If you got dazed, you permanently were doing this. You were like running, walking, like this, which was obviously horrible. If you get a couple mobs on you, you're trying to run away, you couldn't. So you could get killed really easily.
Be careful.
So it's good that they already fixed that. I logged a bug ticket for that, and they already fixed that. So, but yeah, the server's been very stable. Tonight, anyway. I've been playing for the past 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's been very stable. Look at all these paladins. Because of the change to paladins, I guarantee you there's going to be a shit ton of paladins. Actually, there aren't that many. A ton of warriors. Some of these guys are level 60. Yeah. I'm just looking at this. We're definitely going to want improved judgment for this is just for the taunting. Like, so like for leveling, we don't need this. Like as a leveling ability, we don't need this. But actually, we do. Because it's going to increase our damage. So, but like our tanking build. And I'm trying to figure out how the... I mean, honestly, our tanking build probably would be... Because you're going to want improved Righteous Fury. You're going to want this. My god, this freaking love check bot is pissing me off. How many times do you have to report something for them to ban it, man? I don't have no idea. I really don't have any plans for raiding. I'm just... Right now, I've just been enjoying the hardcore challenge and just leveling up different characters, you know? And just trying to experience the new quests that they've added to the game, because they've added so many quests, the new, like, areas of zones. Basically just trying to learn to experience all the new things they've added to Turtle, because there's a ton of stuff they've added. And I haven't even gotten close to, you know, to doing all the new quests, and I haven't done any of the new dungeons yet. There's, like, new dungeons, and so there's all kinds of stuff. You know, but eventually, yeah, when I get to 60, I'd like to do some Molten Core or something. It'd be fun. I like to do some raids, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like a tanking build, like the best tanking build I could come up with. I know we definitely have to have this. I mean, I guess we could knock off some of the proof seal right there, man. But this is straight up extra damage. What's better? One-handed weapon specialization or reckoning? It's a tough one. I mean, one-hand weapon specialization is consistent damage increase, which is going to be consistently, you know, more threat. I don't know. I don't know which one's gonna push more damage. I don't even know how often we're gonna be getting crits. Probably, I would think one-handed weapon specialization. Once you, because you shouldn't be getting crit that hit that. You shouldn't be getting crit that much once you get more protection. But it's really hard to say. We could also just get rid of some of the parry, but I actually like parry. I don't know, man. That's tough. This always happens when I play Vanilla WoW. I always get to a point where there's always... If I just had like a few more talent points... That's why I always felt like one of the greatest changes you could make to Vanilla WoW would be that to start giving players talent points at level 2. Because then they're going to get an extra, like, you know, 8 talent points. And I think that would just be... Imagine if I had 8 more talent points here. I wouldn't be hemming and hawing about these 5 because I want deflection, I want improve, but I actually want both of these. So if I had 8 more talents, that would give me the 5, 5, 6, and then 7 here, and 8 would probably go here. I'd probably put 1 in Guardian's favor, and then I'd probably toss. Actually, I'd probably put them both in Guardian's favor. If I had 8 more points, it'd be so good. Then we have one-hand weapon specialization and reckoning maxed out. Then we go ahead and reduce the cooldown on blessing and protection just for group. For goop, because you want to be able to bot people in your group to save them. So. Link a copy of what? What are you talking about, Sam? Link a copy of that later for us to follow. I can't ban them. You can't ban shit in YouTube. There's no way that I know of. Ban. Chat. Maybe it was a block list. Maybe I could add them to a block list.
In this video, we'll show you how you can block other viewers on live chat. First, we'll show you how to do this on a computer. Just hover your mouse over the message of the viewer you want to block, then click this menu icon, then choose block.
That's not true. There is no block. There's no block. I love how they say it. There's no block, man. Right? So if you go in here and you click this, all there is these options. There's no block. You can do hide, but there's no block. So that's totally inaccurate. You know?
Then block.
See, this is 2018. This is not valid anymore. So a viewer can do it? Oh, so you guys can block it? That's cool. Try exorcism. What are you talking about, Taylor? Yeah, but like I, as the person who's running the stream, like I don't really have. I can basically like remove their messages or put them in timeout. Right now I have them hidden, so hopefully that'll prevent them from showing up at all. I don't really know. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm really struggling with the last few talent points here. I don't really know if it's better to go with Reckoning or one-handed weapon specialization. Because, you know... And then, you know, of course, if we're leveling, we don't really need Improved Righteous Fury. Like, we don't need this when we're leveling. We don't really need this unless we're doing dungeons, right? Why can't I get Argent Defender? This thing is so wonky. Yeah, their talent calculator doesn't work 100% of the time. It's kind of wonky. Requires 30 points. Oh, so like before I had it. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna have to give up some points. I think this might be the best way to go. And I've done this before, like when I've done builds with Paladin, where I've only ended up with maybe 3 out of 5 on deflection. So, so I think this is pretty good. Now this is leveling though. This is like a AOE leveling build, protection build. But for like a tanking build, we still gonna need Improved Righteous Fury, which sucks because then we're gonna lose something. But I think you pretty much have to grab Improved Judgment because of the way your taunt works. Your taunt is by judging Seal of the Justice. So if you want to have your taunt available to you as much as you can, then you're going to want the reduced cooldown on your judgment. Oh Taylor, you're talking about exercising the love chat bot. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm tired, a little bit slow on the uptake today, tonight, whatever. My voice is going too. So that's cool. So that's so that's about it. And like I said, there are some hard choices to make at the end, which kind of sucks. I hate it when you have like super hard choice, but I mean it kind of makes it fun too, because we could easily like get rid of deflection entirely, which I wouldn't really recommend. But I mean we could lose deflection and just go with something like this, you know. And so we've got this is pretty good. Or we can go with more. We could get rid of reckoning, but I like reckoning, and reckoning is certainly going to help with your threat generation because you're going to be hitting more often. But yeah, I mean, this is like if I was going to do a tanking build, this is probably what it would be. It would probably be this. But like I said, leveling build, we can get rid of the 3 points from Priv Righteous Fury and maybe put those into deflection if you want. I still think getting at least 1 point in Guardian's Favor is really nice for group play because getting your blessing and protection back more often is going to be really useful. Paladin's your main, cool. I've played a lot of Paladin in Vanilla WoW, and I love Paladin in Vanilla WoW. These new talents that they have now have definitely made it more interesting. It's all in a way, it's almost made it more difficult, but we're gonna have consecration, which is great. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a look at the. Let's take a look at the hunter because they made some changes for the hunter. You played Paladin TBC for 24 years. Yeah, I didn't play Paladin a lot in the original Vanilla WoW because I was a priest main and a hunter main, and then in Burning Crusade I played him a little bit, but not much. It wasn't really until Wrath of the Lich King that I did any kind of Paladin tanking, and then when I started playing private servers, 7 years ago, that's when I kind of discovered the Protection Paladin and played the shit out of it, and I love Paladins. But on my hunter that I'm leveling, this is interesting. Monster Slaying now combines a lot of stuff, and it's actually really strong. So Monster Slaying is actually really good. So collection's good, and there's another talent. Oh, this isn't perfect. This isn't correct. This is still missing. See. Yeah, see, improved. Oh no, they changed. Did they change it? Yeah, aspects of the world. I thought. Huh. I thought they had changed this one to be an ability that improved your aspect of the hawk and your wolf at the same time. But it doesn't look like that's the case. Yeah, they didn't do. There aren't a lot of changes. I mean, this obviously is really good for melee only hunters. Yeah, I thought there was other changes, but I guess not. Yeah, this is weird. I could have sworn that they had modified this talent here to basically affect hawk and the aspects of the hawk and the aspects of the wolf, but I guess maybe they did and they changed it back. Anyways, they dropped the tent. Nice, bunch of tents. And max rest time for me right now is going to be 27 is going to be 80, 100. So should be max pretty quick. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack, man. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm really tired. So we're still going to be leveling the Paladin to see how it works out, and we'll be leveling the Survival Hunter as well because I'm doing the slow and steady. I'm probably going to spend more time leveling the Hunter, to be honest. I'll probably level the Paladin not quite as often because I think people want to see me, continue on with the slow and steady Hunter, the melee-only Hunter. But I'll try to jump in and level the Paladin too, a little bit here and there. But yeah, this server I think is only going to continue to get more and more popular. I'm really curious to see when the launch of Everlook happens, like how that affects the population on Turtle WoW. And I think as cool as vanilla servers are, I think people have done vanilla so much, I know I have, that a vanilla plus server, like a server where they add new content to vanilla, is becoming more and more appealing to people because they've done vanilla so much in private servers for the past like 6-7 years. You've leveled in the classic WoW, you leveled all your characters up in vanilla, and people are like, well, I've done all these quests and I've done all these raids, and they want to see something different, and that's what Turtle WoW offers, which is really cool. He's saying Crusader Strike procs Wisdom. I didn't see that. Is that something I missed? Yeah, I didn't read. A strike that causes damage increases the holy damage taken. Can be applied. Yeah, it says strike that causes the holy damage taken. 4 times. Okay, it says it's not able to proc seals, damage procs, or refresh judgments. Okay. All right, we are max rest time again. Time to log out. Hope you guys have a good night. We've got the this is hardcore Paladin. We also have the slow and steady hardcore melee only Hunter that we're going to be leveling some more as well. So I hope you guys have a good one, and thanks for stopping by, and we'll be doing a lot of more Turtle WoW content over the following months. Like I said, until Everlook finally launches in, I guess they're still talking about, it's funny because they said they were going to launch Everlook after Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Well, Wrath of the Lich King Classic is September launch, September release, I think. So they still are saying that Everlook is going to be possibly in November. And I'm like, if they said they want to do it, I can understand what they're doing. They're waiting for the hype of Wrath of the Lich King Classic to die down a little bit before they bring their server online. But yeah, I'll see you, Nox, everybody. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.